Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the New York Jets and the Indianapolis Colts. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go from Indianapolis. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run with the rookie, drafted in the 3rd round. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
That's good.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
A gain of 21 yards.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Here we go. All right.
They'll stay on the ground. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Here we go.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Well, look to set up the screen here. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
It is 3rd and long.
Here we go, son. 58, set. Extend. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to be stopped well short of the 1st down. Gain of 6, but it brings up 4th down.
A gain of 7.
You know, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
To return, here's Daquan Hardy. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
play, they'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got his man. That's down. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On the ground for the first time, here comes Jonathan Taylor. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
47-yard line.
They'll look to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down. To throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact. Better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Open man is tight end Tyler Warren. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's going to be caught, and he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
1st and 10.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
What a first half of this pass rush, huh, Mike? I mean, they have just completely dominated this game. They are in complete control, and you have to imagine this offensive line, there's got to be some adjustments up front. They just cannot allow their quarterback to continue to be hit like this.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. The Jets have the advantage. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd and long ahead. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st down. So it'll bring up 4th down. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This one will be from 37 yards out. Oh, looked like he missed hitting. He missed that one from short range. No good. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
Well, no excuses here, Mike. This is pretty clear. He just flat out pulled it and winds up missing it wide left.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Green 19, get to that.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's got room to the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Jets 1st down.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. We good. Go.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Don't jump. 11.
Fields now on 2nd down. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
13 yards on the play.
His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
Now give on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
3rd down. They need 5.
Here we go, son. EQ. Green 19, Hey, can.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. In the middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
1st and goal.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for 1st and goal.
Here we go. Move 58. That's 35.
Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
331.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Here we go.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
Here we go. 19 windy. Here we go.
He'll try to sneak it here, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
To throw here to begin the drop. He's going to let this one go deep. And they bring him down, but what a play past the 45. A big play after being backed up. Pickup of 46 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Right side, and it's hauled in by Warren. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
A give, running right, it's Taylor. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3.
At the 36-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Second down, they need 7. Short one, and it's caught by Warren. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Brings up third and 4.
Throwing now from the gun. He's got his tight end. That's 1. That's kicked 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The 25-yard line.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Motion, change. Cowboy 80.
Back to the air one more time. The second down throw is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver.
It's fourth down.
And that's going to lead to a fourth down. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Colts will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Second and 7. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And the defense there to meet them. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go, Slot. 3-19.
Here's Fields taking a shot downfield for Smith. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 41-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 16. And very quickly, a first down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
And he finds the space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's left side to Tucker. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
And the Colts first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Right side to down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
10 at the 19-yard line.
On the give, this is Taylor. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
It's a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. Completing this one to down. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 3.
Go get him.
Back to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's close to the goal line. Won't have the touchdown, but he does pick it up on 3rd down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
No touchdowns for either side. Maybe we'll get our first here. It's 1st and goal. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
Leads to 2nd.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all
to the goal line and in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. The PAT, up and good. And the Colts take a 10-3 lead.
Jets 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Open man downfield is Smith. And he is out of bounds. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Don't jump.
A first down throw for Fields. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play, and a first down.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
To the outside, he's got Smith. And he's in. There he is, Smith. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
2 yards on the pickup.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Okay, ready?
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. He'll drop to throw. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Here we go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught. Inside. It's complete. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
At the 39-yard
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now they'll set up to throw. One down the field, but it is incomplete. Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
To the air once more on 2nd down. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down. try and run for this. It's Taylor. They will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at three situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
And he's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Jonathan Taylor. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. 1 quarter remains here in the AFC Championship game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Third and a yard.
Come on, set! 79 Broncos!
Fourth quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. First and 10.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The extra point is up and through. And the Colts go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Dogs up, ready?
First down. Fields. Pushed out to his left. He runs with it. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
13 yards.
His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Jets First down.
Fields to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Fields. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable, and just line up and snap it again.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be forced out of bounds.
That's good for a Jets.
20 yards on that pass play. And the Jets have a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running backs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up second.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
From the 31, here comes a second and a yard. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. Second and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it third and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
They'll run the sneak. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Up the middle they go.
Number 25, the ball carrier. A.J. Terrell on the tackle. It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. Here we go. To throw is Fields. That is caught. And he'll take it on in. Arian Smith. Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 17. Joey Sly is set to kick off.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Hardy now with the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Hardy on the return. The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready,
set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for Josh.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Second and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll mark him down just shy off the 40. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And 10 at the 39-yard
You want to be a star
line.
in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, fourth quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and you can't blame it.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now. Check it out. No.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Indianapolis.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2nd down, 8 for the first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
60 likes Warriors, 70.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. Back to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
Taylor. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13
Now the Jets going to use the first of their
That's
timeouts. Clock stops with a minute and 6 to go in this one.
10 at the 19-yard line.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Set. 60 Eagles. 60.
He'll run. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
4 yards
Now a
on
timeout,
the
Jets.
pickup.
It'll be their
Second
second.
and 6.
The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Second and 6 coming up.
70. 70.
They'll go with Taylor. And he'll be stepped up at the line of scrimmage. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
Hold the ready.
Now, a big third down.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Well, when you call a screenplay, of course, you're looking to catch the defense off guard and pick up a chunk play. You're not thinking you're actually going to find yourself going backwards, but that's exactly the case here, and really nice job by the defense sniffing that one out.
Okay. This is it. I'm not having fun anymore.
So now, a big spot coming here. This a potential game winner.
Get these 3 points.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So here we go. Big spot for the rookie. This one he's got to have.
3 points is huge.
This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
17.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
And the Jets.
That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
1st down, New York.
Here we go. Delta, Delta. Back.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the Colts as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.